Christmas and New Year is a time for celebration, but the festive season is also marked by tragedy on the roads. More than 1,600 people lost their lives on South African roads during the festive season last year, with drunk driving a significant contributor. We're joined again. We tried earlier some tech problems, but we now have the CEO of the Beer Association of South Africa, Charlene Lowe. Ms. Lowe, thank you for being with us. What is the message of the Beer Association?
Thank you so much for having me once more. The message that we have for consumers is that we're urging consumers to drink responsibly this festive season. We have to emphasize that drinking responsibly isn't only for the safety of you as a consumer, but also for the safety of those around you. And this is a message that we are reiterating across various platforms during this period and into the new year.
We talk about drunk drivers, but it's also drunk pedestrians, right? People crossing highways. We know that the pedestrian fatalities are usually high as well.
That's correct. Part of our messaging isn't only just to say don't drink and drive. We are also saying don't drink and walk, because in that way you're creating a hazard for yourself. At times when we see pedestrians walking, they're not walking wearing reflective vests or any form of clothing that can essentially signal a vehicle coming on that there is somebody in the road. And this creates some very horrible consequences for consumers that are caught essentially drinking and walking. So that is a message that we're also encouraging. And if you see even on the labeling of the packaging, particularly of beer and other beverages, there is indeed that type of warning and that messaging that is also on the packaging over and above just the other campaigning and messaging that we have.